Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Superpower Fringe here, and welcome back to another video where today we are doing the ISM or Phoenix race review. I have like this background gameplay, but I'm like currently playing the game, so it's not like one of those fancy ones where like they talk over the gameplay. Cause yeah, not so good with the editing yet, but that's just cut to the race. It was a pretty good race. No one was like too dominant. I mean, I guess it wasn't like the Xfinity race. The Xfinity race was kind of boring because it was like basically the same people, like in every single spot, pretty much. This one there was like a lot of changing up, and yeah. Harvick won again. Kinda annoying that he's winning so much. Like, NASCAR's focusing so much on these young drivers, and like this old guy keeps winning. What can you do? So stage 1 was won by Kyle Busch. It was pretty interesting stage 1. There was lots of, I guess, like surprises of stuff that happened. There was what was it? There was like 2 cautions in stage 1, I think. I don't know, I forgot. But yeah, those were pretty interesting to watch how everything played out. And I was surprised how far back Larson went. Like, after, like, the first stage, like, he was just not in the picture. Like, he took the lead over Truex on the first lap. Then everything went bad for him. Let's see, what else? I don't know, Stage 2 was chaotic at the end. Like, people stood out and all that stuff, and it was like super crazy. Like, I don't really know what to say. I didn't plan. I'm just like doing like what's coming off the top of my mind. Oh, when Kevin Harvick was lapping Matt DiBenedetto, I was surprised like they didn't say anything about him and his sponsors, like how Kevin Harvick was a sponsor for Matt DiBenedetto. They didn't like nod to any of what happened. I don't know. I thought like they could have done something like that, you know, just to say it. Let's see what else. Paul Menard, that like whatever happened there, that was like really weird. I don't know what happened. Like, I know the car can get loose, but I didn't know it could like go like flying into the wall backwards. That was pretty crazy. Let's see, Keselowski and Newman, their strategy kind of messed the race up a bit. Like, I don't know. I feel like the people who eventually became the leaders at the end like were like, yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, to be honest. William Byron leading some laps after taking only 2 tires, and then he fell out of the top 10 at the end of the race, and Almirola was still there, who only took 2 tires, so that shows you experience, because Almirola did better than Byron, even though he only took 2 tires, so that was pretty cool of Almirola to be that good. All of the Stewart-Haas cars finished in the top 10, which is pretty impressive. Chase Elliott, the only Chevy in the top 10, and he got a top 5, saying that. Um, let's see. What other interesting things happened? Truex just like lost the pace. I think he still got a top 10, right? But like he was like a car that you thought would like be really good and potentially win, but he didn't. Chase Elliott too. He never really got to the lead. Like that one point during like all the pit stops and everything, he was technically in the lead, but of course Keselowski and Newman ruined everything. So yeah, he was technically in the lead, but like it was pit strategy that helped with that. So I don't really know. Let's see. Lots of people using the dog leg. Like you see, like people use it like in the other races, but this one they used it a lot. And this race was like really exciting. Like there was like lots of battling for the lead when Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin were all fighting for lead. That was pretty cool. And then it was like a 4-car race once Chase Elliott caught up to them. It was pretty cool. Same thing happened with Harvick and Elliott fighting for the technical lead. And if they would have kept fighting, Kyle Busch would have caught up, and then whoever had the best car would have made it out. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? What else to talk about? Hold up while I think. Okay, so I was thinking, still didn't really think of anything, but maybe while I'm like passing all these drivers in the thing, I'll see someone and I'll remember something, I guess. Oh, here we go, Jeffrey Earnhardt. He got like lapped like 7 times. That was crazy. Corey LaJoie's crash. Kind of expected him to crash. He crashes a lot. Let's see. Bowman, you thought he was gonna be good. He just fell back after that speeding penalty. Blaney, he was horrible today. Like, he was like decent at the beginning, then like no, decent like in the first lap, but then he just fell back completely. Suarez too, he was like bad throughout like most of the race, but then he was able to get that top 10. Let's see. Jimmy Johnson, Jamie McMurray, Austin Dillon, and a couple other people doing that little battle that they were doing. Jimmy Johnson, I thought he was going to be way better since this is kind of like a short track, so you don't really need the aerodynamics that much. But Jimmy Johnson was still doing bad. Place of redemption for Jimmy Johnson's probably going to be like Martinsville or something. Once they get to like that second half of the season, I'd say, not the playoffs, but like the second half, when like the cars that Hendrick and all the other Chevy teams are making are finally like adjusted to like what they need to be like in the dirty air and stuff and clean air and all that. And it was pretty nice that Harvick wasn't dominating the whole race. Like I said earlier, like there was a couple lead changes and stuff. I was kind of hoping for a caution during that last bit of the race, just to make it a little more exciting. I'd say maybe there would have been a different winner other than Harvick. Maybe like Kyle Busch or Chase Elliott even. I was rooting for Chase the whole time. Because he is my favorite driver, for those of you who do not know. Because I'm trying to get this video out as like early as possible so more people watch. Thanks for watching if you are. Please like, comment, and like, comment, and subscribe. I respond to every comment, and if you subscribe, I'll do a race review every week after every Monster Energy NASCAR. Monster Energy race, not Xfinity or Camping World or ARCA or anything, but just the cup races. And yeah, I do NASCAR games, and yeah, I do the yeah a lot when I don't know what to say, and yeah. What else is there to talk about? Denny Hamlin led a couple laps. He was doing pretty good against Harvick, but then once Harvick got to the lead, no one could really challenge him. Let's see. Interesting pit strategies, like the people taking 2 tires and everything. That was pretty interesting to see what those people were doing. Oh, something I didn't know was Michael McDowell kept the K-Love sponsor thing, whatever it is. You know, the one he had on the 95, his main sponsor, he kept that one, which I didn't know. I thought Kasey Kahne was gonna have that, since usually the team keeps the sponsor on that car even if there's a new driver, like how they did with Eric Jones. Another thing, Eric Jones, thought he was going to be a little bit better. None of the other rookies have really been performing that well. Actually, none of the rookies have been performing well. Only reason why William Byron did well, because he had a pitch strategy, but other than that, he wouldn't have been in the picture. And he still didn't finish in the top 10, so that just goes to show. Ryan Newman made a bad call. Should have just pitted. He would have been, like, at least better off, I'd say. So, a couple good things. So, for sure, I'm pretty sure Denny Hamlin is not gonna get back at Chase for eliminating his chances at the championship because of that rivalry for a couple races last year. So, I mean, I guess that's good because Denny won't wreck Chase, and Chase won't wreck Denny. They're even now, no more beef. At least I'm pretty sure there's none, because when Chase was passing Denny Hamlin, he just let him by. Well, he didn't let him by, but, like, he was racing clean. He wasn't, like, being really dirty and, like, making contact with them, so that's good. I'd say Martinsville is where Chevy is gonna get another win. Auto Club in California, I don't know, because if Chevy's been struggling with aerodynamics because they're not used to it, I mean, how is Kyle Larson gonna win again if he's, like, not used to how the new thing is? Yeah, I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen? Just trying to think of one other thing before we go. Ty Dillon, Austin Dillon were racing next to each other. Pretty fun to watch, like, when brothers are racing against each other. Oh yeah, Kurt Busch won the second stage in that chaos that, like, took away drivers who should have, like, gotten those points away from those points, like Chase and a couple other guys behind him. And, like, Kyle Busch, like, got a horrible restart there. Like, that slowed down the inside lane. That inside lane on that restart before the end of stage 2, like, inside lane sucked. And inside lane sucked, like, the whole race, like, on the restarts. Like, I think there was only one time where the inside lane actually did something good. Which surprised me a lot. I expected it to be a little bit better, but it wasn't. AJ Allmendinger, he did pretty good. I was looking at his thing. He was in the top 20s most of the day. I usually see them a little further back, I guess. Or at least his team. Chris Buescher was like way further back than him. I know that for sure. Because he got lapped way early. Just trying to think of something else that happened before we go. Let's see. Joey Logano did pretty bad. Like, after that, like, pit strategy, like, not pit strategy, but, like, pit cycle at the end of the race, that last wave of pit stops, messed up a whole bunch of guys. Like, got a couple guys pretty good, like, it made them do better, but it also made a lot of guys do worse. Brad Keselowski was never in the picture. Thought he would be a little bit better. Eric Jones wasn't performing as well. I said that already. At least I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, well, now I said it. Overall, this race was pretty fun to watch. It was more interesting than Vegas and Atlanta, where it was basically a Kevin Harvick show, even though Kevin Harvick didn't win any stages in Vegas. Like, he was very dominant, I'd say. And I feel like he was talking to me when he said, after the race, this proves to all the haters or something. 'Cause, like, now I don't like Kevin Harvick. He keeps winning too much. It's getting annoying. Like, if you win, like, a lot, like Martin Truex Jr. did, okay, fine. But, like, 3 times in a row, like, it gets boring. Come on. Someone else, please win. I don't think he's gonna go for 4 wins. I don't think he's getting those 4 wins. I know I said, like, Chevy would probably struggle at, California, or Auto Club, whatever you want to say. I see Larson being good there, though. Like, contradicting everything I said, but still think Larson would run up there since he got third place at Vegas, I think. Pretty sure. So expect Larson to be up there. Possibly Chase. Chase and Larson have been the only good Chevys. Yeah, it's pretty much it. That's going to wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys soon in the next video. Stay super, and goodbye. I will see you all later.